welcome to this new video. I don't know how to feel about this, but this is my second time voicing over, and trust me, this is not an easy thing for an introvert, but at least I'm challenging myself. So today we're going to learn about animation, and actually if you're looking for pro instructions, I don't think this is the best place for you. I'm just sharing my personal experience as a beginner and the mistakes that I shouldn't have done, and I will use this intro and outro that I made for my future videos as an example. So after you already have chosen your background and you're now about to start drawing the first frame, you gotta keep in mind that you shouldn't put all your details you're adding in one layer, because if you mess up a detail, everything else is also messed up. But if you keep every detail you're adding in an individual layer, you can delete it if you didn't like it. Also, it's not important to be a good artist if you're making the animation for editing purposes. So you can make your YouTube video look well edited and beautiful. You can draw on paper, then take a picture of your drawing and use it as a sketch, or you can do like me and use a reference. I couldn't draw the shooting star, so I used to start drawing from Pinterest and drew on it using 2 different layers so I can remove the other later. And I like to make the stars in every frame looking perfect and different from each other so that the borders look like they're moving, but you're totally free to do whatever you want to your drawing. You can just copy and paste it in the next frame, then change its position if you don't want to lose time. Another important thing that I have to mention is the number of frames per second. So if you want the animation to be fast, you have to choose a big amount of frames per second, and you can do the opposite if you want it to be slow. But there's a mistake that I've done. I really regret it now, that I wanted the big shooting star to move fast and the stars in the background should have been moving slower. But in the end, both were fast, and I think that I should have used more frames for the stars in the background so I can add more details and the movement of the stars would look smoother and takes more time. In the end, you can make an animated video even if you don't have an iPad or a drawing tab. You can start with your phone by drawing with your finger, and even if your animated video looked messed up at first, that's okay. Nothing would look perfect at first, and you can also make a demo video so you can know how you want your animated video to be. That's it for this video. I hope it was helpful.